Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you've never been here, thanks for popping in to check this one out. So today guys, I'm going to show you some Windows 11 settings that you should change as soon as possible. My opinion, of course. We're going to jump right into this. So first of all, as you know, in Windows 10, we were used to the start button here and the pinned icons being over here to the left. So in Windows 11, they changed this and put everything in the middle. Some people are annoyed by that. Some people like that. So if you prefer it on the left, here's how to change it. We'll go through this. Now, guys, your screen's going to look different than mine. I actually have a customized start button over here, which I've done in a previous video, which I will pop up now. But let's go ahead and get started on this. So in order to change your start button and your pinned icons from the middle to the left, you're going to right click on the taskbar here and hit taskbar settings. Now this should default you to the personalization tab. If not, just click on that. And once you do that, you will go ahead and scroll down here to taskbar and then down here to taskbar behaviors. Once you click on that, let's just scroll it down a little bit here. You'll see taskbar alignment, and right here you'll see the drop down and it's set on center. If you click that, you hit left. As you see, it will move everything to the left, your pinned icons and your start button. And so it is as easy as that to change your start button and pinned icons from the center to the left. Okay guys, moving right along. Now I'm going to show you some Windows Update options. So what you do here is we're going to go ahead and click in the search here, and we're just going to type settings. And once you find that, go ahead and click that. You can also open settings with the Windows key plus I on your keyboard. Again, the Windows key plus I will also open this up here. So once you got this open up, we're going to scroll down here to Windows Updates. Now on the right hand side here, you will see advanced options. Go ahead and click on that. Now you're going to see these three things here are set to on by default. And what we want to do, one of the first things that we want to do is we want to disable Get Me Up to Date. And the reason for this is you don't want your computer to just restart after it updates. I mean, you could be in the middle of working on something and you definitely don't want to lose the work that you've done. So this will stop it from auto restarting after Windows updates. So you can actually just restart later. And so then we're going to enable this one here. Notify me when a restart is required to finish updating. That way, if you are working on something and updates finishes in the background, it will pop up a message going, hey, we've completed updates and we would like to restart. So you will get to choose when you restart the computer after your updates, so you don't lose any work there. So anyway, guys, that is the Windows Update options. Okay guys, moving right along here. Did you guys know that Windows 11 actually tracks and collects more data than any other Windows operating system before it? So that's kind of unnerving. So here's how to reduce what Microsoft knows about you. So we're going to go back down to the taskbar, right click, and we're going to go to taskbar settings. On the left here, we're going to click on privacy and security. And then over here on the right, we're going to click on general. Now you see all of these here are by default turned to on. So we're just going to go ahead and turn these off. None of these are necessary at all. So go ahead and turn those off. And now we're going to click right here, privacy and security. And we're going to scroll down to account info. And there is account info. And right here where it says let apps access your account info, let's go ahead and just turn that off. So now your privacy settings are all set to off and Microsoft has a harder time spying on you now. Okay guys, let's move ahead here. So sometimes maybe you guys have noticed that in Windows 11, the windows can kind of be too bright. I'm not sure if some of you have noticed this. I have. I kind of have sensitive eyes sometimes. And this is because Windows 11, it's set to default light mode. So here's how we're going to change this. We're going to go back into the search here. You can type settings or hit the Windows key plus I, but I'm just going to click here because it's already in my history there. Okay, now once that comes up, we are going to make sure we're clicked on personalization and then over here to colors. Now the first thing that you see right here is choose your mode, and it changes the colors that appear in Windows on your apps. Now you have a couple options here. It's default light, which we want to change, but you can do dark and custom. I'm not going to get into custom today. I'm just going to show you how to change it to dark. So we just click dark on that. And to me, anyway, it's a personal preference. That looks a lot better. And it's actually easier on the eyes. So I kind of like that look a little bit better. Okay, guys. And lastly, and definitely not least, because we could go on and on, there's so many more things that you can change with Windows 11. But I'm going to show you how to turn off widgets. And then you guys see this task view and then this chat. I'm going to show you how to turn these off. Now on mine, you're not going to see widgets because of the customization that I did before actually gets rid of those. But I will show you how to do that anyway. So to do this, we're going to do the settings thing again, Windows I or settings. And once you get in here, again, personalization tag. And on the right hand side, we're going to go back down here to taskbar. And over here, you see these three icons, task view, widgets, and chat. So let's just go ahead and turn them all off. And as you see down here, the task view and chat has disappeared. So anyway, guys, those are 4 or 5 things that I feel that should be turned off or modified on Windows 11. If this helped you out, make sure you give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing for future content. Thanks, guys.